Vanguard tanky. See Destiny's tweet on September 20th. I'll go ahead and throw that up here. This is crazy. I didn't see it. Hasan will never be the target of the current administration because Hasan and other tankies like him, Majority Report people, Brianna Joy Gray, the Vanguard. Vanguard's coming up. We're getting more and more references in this slander.
Hey, we were mentioned before TYT. Hell yeah, bro.
TYT.
Destiny know who the real home of progressives is.
Dead ass. He says, have no desire to pursue real political power. Bro, you supported Joe Biden. What are you talking about? They just make commentary on the left that is majority designed to attack other Democrats. People like Hasan play an important role in the current power structure to keep the left weak and divided.
Destiny literally attacks people like Hasan more than people like Hasan attack Destiny. So unless you're the only one who's allowed to make fun of other people in your same on the side of the aisle that you occupy, that's fucking ridiculous. Just fucking gaslighting everyone, acting like he never criticized other people on the left.
Oh, 100%. He was literally just saying on his stream maybe 10 days or less ago that people like Kyle and Crystal had no home in the Democratic Party and that they needed to fuck off and start their own new party. So that's Brianna Joy Gray, Majority Report, Kyle Kolinsky, Crystal Ball, the Vanguard, TYT. Oh, he just doesn't want any competition in his fucking lane. He doesn't want anybody that could actually reach the people he's trying to corrupt with the truth. That's why Destiny's flailing about this.
Yeah, and then he says you're telling me not to disregard Hasan, while at the same time Hasan is saying that I've aligned with fascists who I've constantly and always been at odds with. Sam Hyde, Fuentes, Trump. Stop falling for this bait. It's so stupid. And also it's hilarious that he calls like the majority, like he calls Sam and Emma tankies.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious, bro. That is hilarious. I mean, just such an obvious smear. This is like when people on Fox News call like Obama and Hillary like communists or something. Like, you know, not that Sam and Emma aren't radical, they are, but to call them fucking tankies, you're just saying things. You're just smearing people with words that don't actually align with their values at all. That's crazy.
The person who I would say definitely is closest to a tanking is Brianna, and even she'll push back sometimes on the like wildest tanky bullshit.
Yeah, she's definitely the closest to being a tanky. But yeah, I mean that's. Well, what does that even? I mean, do you just mean by tanky anyone who's willing to be critical of Democrats? Anyone that's not just going to gaslight their audience about like Joe Biden, as you mentioned?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Is that what a tanky is? I guess we're tankies then.
I guess that is true. Yeah, Gavin and I have like some people get super sensitive when you use the word tanky, but to me, a tanky is the kind of people who want to just like fucking, hand wave away any criticism of any like, I don't know, the People's Republic of Korea or China or Russia.
Putin, yeah.
And just be like, oh, I'm going to be a Putin nut writer for my fucking political analysis and talk about how the people of Ukraine actually want to be slaughtered by Putin and they want to be occupied. And it's like, bro, people don't want to be fucking occupied. Like straight up. That is liberated. Universal. Yeah, exactly.
They're being liberated. Come on, bro. But that is funny. Yeah. Shout out to Destiny for mentioning us as being part of the same political coalition as TYT, even though he's also criticizing us for constantly criticizing TYT.
Very strange.
He's like, these people make too much videos criticizing TYT, but also they're in the same like what? That doesn't even make sense. But shout out to you, Chief. Thank you so much. Shout out to John. Thanks for the $4.99. Arguably the best part of Kirk's death is watching Faux, Breitbart, his take, and especially the young Trump's head explode in anger. I mean, yeah, it's been kind of funny, but it's also just been boring hearing all these people glaze Charlie Kirk and gaslight us all about what he stood for and what his legacy was. Like, it's just boring. Like this fucking Her Take episode, I was watching it live and just kept going on and on. They're just glazing him and lying and, repeating the stupid bullshit, acting like he was someone he wasn't. So, it's kind of cringe.